Hi, I'm Megan Jelly. I'm with jennie-O Turkey Store, and this is my daughter Abigail. And today we're gonna have a quick video for you showing you how to make crispy meatballs. And this is gonna be a fun and easy recipe that you can make at home with your kids. Okay, Abby is my helper here, and she's going to put all of our meatball ingredients together in a bowl. So we're gonna start off with 1 pound of ground turkey, and you can use a 93.7, a 90.10, an 85.15, whatever you like, anything will work. Next we have 1 egg. That's good. Here we have 1 tablespoon of garlic paste. If you don't have garlic paste, you can use minced garlic, you can use granulated garlic, whatever you have in your pantry is fine. Do you need the spatula?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Next, I combine these because I was short on bowls, so we have 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning, 1 teaspoon of basil, and a 1/2 teaspoon of parsley, and I just mix those together ahead of time. So you can dump those in there. Good job. Well, next 2 ingredients, we have 3/4 of a cup of mozzarella cheese that's already shredded. You dump that in there. Might need the spatula.
I do need the spatula.
Good job. And then last we have a 1/4 cup of breadcrumbs. And we're just gonna combine that well until everything is incorporated, and then we're ready to form our meatballs. Okay, so our next step is to form our meatballs. So I gave Abby a scooper. So what we wanna do is scoop out a portion of our mixture. You can use your hands, get a little dirty, and you're gonna press that in there so it's level. Looks good. And we're gonna put it on a rack that we have on a sheet pan, and I did spray this down with some non-stick cooking spray just to make sure that it doesn't stick. And Abby, can you slide that one over? We want to leave a little space in between each one just so they cook nice and even. Now you can make these bigger or smaller, it's totally up to you. We made ours a little bit bigger. So all of our meatballs have been made. We ended up with 15 little bit larger meatballs. And after Abby scooped them out, I ended up going behind her a little bit, and I flattened them out just a little bit because we decided that we're gonna turn these into an ingredient to make some meatball subs. So I thought if they were just a little bit flatter, that might be a little bit better on a sandwich. And now that our meatballs are done, Abby's gonna take the pan and we're gonna put that in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes because we want those meatballs to really firm up in that cold air. Now next, our Abby is going to make our crispy coating for the outside of the meatballs. So in a small bowl, we're gonna combine 3/4 of a cup of panko breadcrumbs, a 1/4 cup of corn flakes that I crushed up. And you can leave them a little bigger pieces. I got mine pretty fine just because I want to be kind of consistent with the panko. And 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning. All right, good job. So now that our meatballs were in the fridge for about 30 minutes, they're nice and set. So Abby's gonna take each one individually and she's gonna roll it in our crispy coating. And you can go ahead and get dirty. Make sure they're nice and coated all the way around. Looks good. And you can put it back on the rack. And then we're just gonna continue and do all the meatballs like that, and then they're gonna be ready to go in the oven. So now all of our meatballs have been coated. So we are ready to put these in the oven. And I've got my oven preheated to 420 degrees. And we're gonna let these sit in there for about 20 minutes. So we took our meatballs out of the oven. We made sure they reached 165 degrees. And as you can see, they've gotten crispy and nice and golden brown. Now our meatballs are done. And you can eat them as you wish. So you can eat them plain, you can put them on a sandwich, Just to test them here, we're gonna put a little bit of marinara or pizza sauce on each of them and sprinkle them with a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Is it good?
Can I have another one?
Yeah! Well, thanks for watching. Stay safe and have fun cooking at home, especially with your kids.